From the words of CeeLo Green, I'm living for the weekend, but no, not anymore. With 62% of American employees being forced to work remotely, according to the Bureau of Labor Statistics, how people spend their weekends might look a little different.
So before COVID, I usually spent my weekends either doing something around the house or going to choir rehearsal or going out shopping somewhere. Definitely always, regardless, going out shopping somewhere. More time that's not work time, definitely. My schedule is a lot flexible because of the industry I'm in, where we would normally go face to face to see people. We're not doing a whole lot of that. A lot of that is virtual or on the phone. Before COVID, I was working outside the house more. But since COVID, I work in the house more. So I pretty much take my weekends whenever I don't want to do any work.
Kind of hang out with some friends. And after COVID, that kind of stopped. Interesting enough, I have learned to embrace being at home. Um, when you're working and you're kind of getting all out and about, and it's always somewhere to go, something to do, somebody to meet, and you tend not to spend a lot of time at home. Home tends to be a place where you have to clean up, wash, and then just get ready for the next day. But now I've kind of learned to embrace my home and to kind of make it more comfortable, being that that's the majority of the place where I am.
So my days start later and they end later, but I feel more relaxed even though I'm working more, and I know that doesn't make sense. I think what it is for me, I love being in complete control of my schedule. I don't have a problem traveling. I wear my mask, and when I'm going overseas, I wear a double mask. I have had no problem with COVID. I have any problem with anything. Well, I don't have to take one of the vaccines. I haven't been vaccinated yet, only because I want to take the Johnson& and Johnson. And as soon as my mind was kind of edging towards registering for it, these problems arose. So I'm not sure what I'm going to do in the next 30 to 60 days, but no, to answer your question, I am not hesitant to travel at all.
I have about 23 people working under me. The difference that we've experienced since COVID, we have increased a lot of the wiping, a lot of the spraying, disinfecting, and sanitizing. So now they've actually hired extra people just to wipe. When before that wouldn't have been necessary because the people that we had weren't enough. So they want to make sure that the customers are comfortable and that they're not fearful. So they want to make sure that we're visual and people are out and that the customers are seeing them do their job. That kind of help ease some of their fears when it comes to COVID.